Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here, coming at you today in Clash Royale, a bonus Sunday video for you guys. I'm here, your leader, Team Wizard, to give you a motivational speech right now. We are at the RoyaleCrowndown.com. You can see the leaderboard right now. We're middle of the pack, right? We're in 7th place right now with a 52.25% win rate. So not too bad, but we can do better, right? Look at the win percentage separating me and Tag. Tag's in 5th place, 52.94. We're 52.25. Very, very close. First place right now is Yo Soy Rick with 54.84. Jeez, man. Yo Soy Rick, man. His audience, they're good players, apparently. Jeez. But I know we can do this, guys. So here we are. Let's see. The bottom win rate is 50.83. Which again, is just not a lot of separation between last and first place here. There's plenty of time left. The global tournament just started. Today I'm going to play a little bit for you guys, just chill with you guys for a little bit. And I also wanted to show you some decks to use. I wanted to really briefly kind of start out by talking a little bit about these decks. These are the highest win percentages in Grand Challenge over the last few days. I think it's a pretty good comparison to the actual tournament. It's tournament level standard, obviously. So here we go. This is Graveyard Freeze, obviously 85% win rate. That's pretty insane. We also have the Graveyard Zappy Skeleton King deck. I think this deck is it takes practice to get used to it. So when you pick up any of these decks, especially a deck like this, try it on ladder for a little bit, at least 10 matches before you take it into, where it counts, where you're affecting the Team Wizard. Okay, all right. We get Lava Loon. Lava Loon is Lava Loon, right? If you're experienced with decks, take them into the global tournament, take them into whatever, right? If you're not experienced with them, maybe better to just play a deck that's more in your wheelhouse, right? We have this is interesting. It's like kind of log bait without the Goblin Barrel, right? We have the Dark Goblin, the Drill, so it's like the newest Drill cycle deck. No Miner in this deck. Very cool. I kind of like it. Kind of a control element to it as well. Guard's really good. Inferno Tower. We have more Graveyard Freeze. We have 3 Musketeer, Royal Hog. I'll include a link, by the way, to this so you can just copy any deck that you're interested in. 3 Musketeers with Lightning. Interesting. I wouldn't play this deck in the global tournament just because, again, I want more experience playing my deck personally, but plus I'm your captain. I can't have like a 10% win rate, Then we have this one. This is the best Royal Giant deck going around right now. Royal Giant, Skeleton King, Fisherman, Zappies. Very, very strong. Definitely need to practice again. I think I'm saying that on every single deck, aren't I? Because you really want to make sure that you're learning how to utilize a Skeleton King in this deck with the Skarmy, with the Royal Giant, Fisherman. Get all those synergies down. Let's see, more Graveyard Freeze. This is a really nasty deck, guys. Mega Knight, Ram Rider, Lightning with a Skeleton King. Pretty crazy stuff there. Cannon Cart as well. It's a little heavy, but boy, is it a strong deck. I really love the Tombstone right now. We see the Archer Queen Graveyard. Graveyard's just everywhere. Miner, Cannon Cart, Mortar deck, Elite Barbarian, Bridge Spam. And this Giant, I shared this deck on the channel the other day. Very, very, very good. It's kind of like beatdown hybrid with the Graveyard. So those are the best decks in the game right now. It's none of the most popular decks, like 2.6 Hog Cycle, like Expo, Royal Hogs, Archer Queen Cycle. Those are the top ladder decks right now, but they're still very, very good. They're just so popular that oftentimes the win rates aren't as high just because so many people use them, right? Sometimes in this game, myself or any other YouTuber who's just like super high win rate, it could be a factor that not many people play the deck. Maybe only 1 or 2 or, a dozen people play a deck that they've really mastered, right? Anyway, 8-2 right now inside the global tournament. I'm going to play a few matches for you guys. I'll probably play a few more on Facebook. I am a Facebook gaming partner. I'll link my Facebook page. I am playing Splash Yard. I took the Knight out and I put the Valkyrie in. So let's get some victories. What do you say? Your fearless captain is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Battle. Ooh, I feel the pressure, man. I feel the extra pressure. Morton. Okay, Mortem. Oh, my God. Well, you know what? You got to start with the, this guy. All right, let's get that activation on the King Tower and collect ourselves. The Dark Goblin at the bridge was nasty, man. It was nasty. By the time I saw the little fella, I was like, just let him go. But not that challenging of a matchup. I'm going to Baby D in the back here because I think he has Rocket, but I want to see. I'm also going to Ice Wizard. I'm not going to use a Graveyard or anything like that because I really need to focus on defense here. I am going to go ahead and poison these Rascal Girls because I didn't do it, because I stopped the Prince fairly easily. And he's going to come in here with the Princess. I didn't even need the Goblin Barrel. That really sucks. But it is what it is. Oh, man. That's not the start that we wanted there, is it, guys? All right, we're going to go Baby D here for the Goblin Barrel. We also have the Activate King Tower helping us out. We do take one stab from those Gobbos. Not the end of the world. We really want to kill those guards, and we don't before they kill the Tombstone, because now he can Prince, and he has Prince back in hand. So here we go, 1 minute in, and things are pretty sloppy, but Baby D does take down that Dark Goblin, which is really, really good. And we get a hit on the tower, so it's putting us right back in this game. He could Prince us at the bridge, so we really want to get our Tombstone back in hand. I'm going to Ice Wizard right over here. Trying to block Princess at bridges. Kind of see what he does here. He decides to go with, well, he decides to go with a Princess in the left-hand lane. We're just going to go ahead and Goblin Barrel this. I don't think this... remind me, guys, even though you can't talk to me. This version of the deck does not have Rocket, correct? Rascals. Okay, we're going to let this Valkyrie go. We're going to just poison this. Sacrifice a Ice Wizard there just to kill everybody. Ooh, didn't need the Goblin Barrel there, but it's okay. We can go in for our first big graveyard push of the match. And we're going to go ahead and pull everybody into the Baby D. Can we kill that? Okay, we kill the Princess. Rascals are down. And we jump into... Nope, don't jump into the lead. All right, he might Princess again here. Gonna Ice Wizard. Ooh. He's going after both lanes, which is interesting, and I like it, right? Well, everybody knows what's coming here. We're gonna try to poison, again, these Rascals. Get a little bit of damage there. Ice Wizard again on the Princess. Baby D's gonna clean up in the right. Gonna set up with a Tombstone here. Gonna go high with the Baby Dragon. Ooh. Did you guys see how close that was, man? I was playing with fire! Alright. There's the Rocket. A little early on the Rocket cycle, I have to say. See what we can do here. Okay. NATO there. Poison for the guards. Dark Goblin, so good. So good against Graveyard. Okay. He does get that hit. Okay. This here. We need... Okay, there's a lot of time left here, guys. I don't want to be foolish. Okay, poison number 1. Need to cycle here. Need to just make sure that we have the barrel back in hand. NATO. And GG's, right? GG's? GG's? Okay. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Good game. That was easy. That was easy. Come on, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, that was felt a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but we got the dub anyway. So we're 9-2 here. Is there anybody really good I can compare myself to on my friends list here? You know what I do is I start from the bottom and I'm like, okay, anybody really struggling to make me feel better about myself? Is that embarrassing to admit? A little bit, huh, guys? What about you? Do you guys do that or no? I don't really see... A lot of people just haven't played yet here on my friends list. Anybody here that I can kind of shoot for to beat? I mean, now we're getting into players who are too good. All right, here we go. Battle. We're up. We're up. Next battle. Going against Reno Jr. Good luck. Let's go full mute here. No distractions. Look at all spells. All spells starting hand. You gotta love it. Little late there, and I take a hit. Like, because I'm really dumb. Honestly, I'm gonna make an excuse, and it's gonna sound like an excuse, and it is an excuse, but it's also true. Not to, I don't usually I play global tournaments. I never really play them here on the channel, do I? Because I like it on my phone, man. I like it over here. I'm on the iPad down here. So I'd rather at least be safe than sorry. Okay. So 2.6 hog cycle. The key to this matchup for us is going to be get to double elixir time. He should be able to beat me. Because I feel like he has a really good matchup. But I do have 2 counters to the hog, which is nice. Probably going to hog right here. Okay. Well, baby D. We really don't want to be, well, I guess we could graveyard here. Normally, with this deck, it's just going to wait till double elixir time, but at least I'm going to NATO here, hopefully. Usually they'll drop a skeleton or 2. Some Larrys. Some Ice Spirits. So I have 1 card away from my Tombstone. I'm just going to wait. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. He's a little bit late on the fireball, so it never comes, so that's cool. And then we cycle back to almost a tornado again. So let's see what he does here. Gonna go Baby Dragon in the back. He's back to another Hog Rider. I am gonna NATO here. We really don't want to be giving up any hog hits, and of course we did. Nice poison value here. It sucks to use. I should have just NATO'd to the middle there. That 1 hog hit, you know, it's like, might not sound like much, but it's very, very bad for us. Because those 1 hog hits, that's going to be the difference between matches like this, you know? So he's going to come in with a hog right now. Or a Valkyrie. Okay. We are going to poison. Because we need the damage here, you know? I mean, he needs the damage, but we do too. And he's going to start getting desperate and start getting more aggressive with his hog pushes. So all we need to do really is stop his hog from ever getting a hit. That's all. No big deal, right? And we need to keep cycling aggressively. Ah! Okay, let's not panic here, Ash. Valkyrie. Okay. Go in the graveyard. Need to use it. Poison. The Tombstone here. He uses log. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Whew, man, we are playing. We're playing. We're doing something here, but, you know. All right, 2 matches. Why do I feel like it's King's Cup and I'm actually nervous? Just you guys, we're chill. We're friends, man. I'm not even talking about life to you guys right now. What channel is this right now? All right, 10-2. Let's keep it up, guys. Let's keep it up. Dude, I watched the Andy Warhol documentary last night, docuseries on Netflix. Man, I loved it. It's probably not for everybody, but boy, it's I found it fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Great, 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 great. All right, separation. Nice, nice, nice. I love having Tombstone against the Furnace, man. I am going to go ahead and poison just because I want to cycle a little bit here. So because I poisoned and he played Valkyrie, I'm thinking there's a chance that he's playing Graveyard. Nope. We're just going to go ahead and Ice Wizard on these skeletons. And Well, I'm going to Valkyrie in the back here. Let's see what he has for a spell. Okay, lightning does come down. So we can actually go in for a graveyard here right away. Because he was very aggressive with that lightning. He goes mini P.E.K.K.A on defense. Not really going to get the job done there, and I do get that Baby D on the tower. So that's going to be tower down. And really, it's all from his decision to lightning, isn't it, guys? Ice Wizard. We're going to have to Bar Barrel here, but I do want to see if he decides to use the Skeleton Barrel. And he doesn't decide to use the Skeleton Barrel. He decides to use arrows a little bit early. So I'm actually feeling really good about this matchup here, guys. All right. So I guess I just chill here, man. I gotta say, guys, what do you think overall of the Crown Down? Like the whole thing. What do you guys think of it? Be honest with me. My feelings won't be hurt. Why did that Valkyrie take the weirdest path known to woman? That was interesting. All right, Inferno Dragon's really a pain here. Need to get back to my tombstone. Trying to delay like till the very final second there. He does have, I think he has Grave. Okay. I keep saying I think he has Graveyard, and he keeps coming at me with like the weirdest decks. So I'm just going to let this go, obviously. And now's a great time to pressure opposite lane. We don't want him to try to get into what he wants to do, right? We want to do what we want to do. And that means more damage. Ice Whiz. We do have to remember that he does have a lightning, so we have to be careful with our spacing, obviously. I'm going to Bar Barrel here just in case he decides to get crazy with a lightning, and he decides not to, so that's going to be a good game. And man, 3 nice victories. Was that enough? You can do it! Was that enough to rally the troops, guys? I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope you guys have fun. I really like this. I really like this because, and I'll play some more on Facebook, as I told you guys. I'm going to go, actually, I got so motivated by this Andy Warhol. It's so corny. You guys ever do that? You ever watch like a TV show or whatever, a docuseries, and then you get kind of, like, I love art. Like, I love art. I love art, right? But like, now I want to go to the museum, want to go out for a nice little afternoon, you know? So I'm going to go do that right now. And I'm going to come back. I'll play a little bit more tonight. I'll upload it on Facebook. I will be coming at you guys. I tried to share some decks with you guys as well. Have all those links for you guys. I guess that's going to end the video. Wishing you the best in the Royale tournament. This is what I was trying to say. I love this competition, not just because I'm a part of it, but because everybody gets to play, right? Everybody gets to play. It's fun. I appreciate you guys who chose me. Even if you didn't choose me, I still appreciate you watching the video. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Big shout out to Stutts, Royale, and Bren Chong, my YouTube partners. Check out their information in the description below. And as always, take care, guys.